Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. It's been up going real well in this episode, in this video, in this moment in time and space. I'm going to power on our petroleum boiler. That is my goal. That is my purpose. It is who I was meant to be. How are we going to do that, you may ask? Good question. Once this S segment is in place, built all the way up, we will remove the ladders. Add the last bit of wall here. Unsnip this and allow a little bit of crude oil to traverse its way through. Now, it's going to come out in bulk to start with because we've got it already stuck in the pipes. There's not much we can do. It might be a case of we add some, snip, unsnip, add some, snip, unsnip, that kind of thing. Just until we get to the point where we are moving 100 grams a second and that's it, right? Oh, you know what? You probably don't help. So we're going to depower you. And by extension, we're going to depower you because I should never have T-junctions in anything I do. T-junctions are bad and stupid. Now, we're also... Oh, here we go. We have 33% network coverage with these two scanners. That is good. But I could do better. So you are from this wall 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's how far away you are. So I could just put 2 here. You would need all of this dug out. That's fine. Like so. And you would go all the way up to there. I think we could do that. Then we remove this network, this space scanner, so we're only really powering 2 still. For ideally similar, like the same or similar network coverage, and just the more seconds we have. So when this thing arrives, I am expecting our doors to close successfully. That's all I want. Is that you're going to need those gone? Oh yeah, we are also going to need these doors powered. What's the powered potential? Oh, good lord. Okay. Right, I also have a plan. I'm going to take a large power transformer. I'm going to place it here. I'm going to do this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to power the space scanners and the doors off of an individual switch, right? Or off of an individual circuit is the hope. Because that's a lot of potential power hooked into one small subsection of grid. And I don't want my things to get slowed down. So if you could, yep. Now, down here, we continue the ever-present march of history. Add you. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling real good. How much are doors? 120? 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 doors. Okay. 12 doors is a lot of power. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna get rid of you. And you. I have a plan. You won't believe it, but I have a plan. Now, are you clear? Oh, you're not cleared because this is here. Should get rid of that and just do this. Okay. And then we get rid of these. Trust me, you're gonna love this probably. It's scalding in. Yeah, that makes sense that it's scalding in there. It is kind of warm. Right. Oops. Do that. Back up to here. Build a second one of these. Devon, why are you in here to breathe, my dude? There's oxygen out here where it's not scalding. Are you dumb? He is dumb. We know he's dumb. I'll take a bit of copper ore. Okay. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do... Okay. Then we're going to do this. We're going to snip like that. Little bit of a pain to have to make this work, but it's definitely worthwhile. Well, I think it's worthwhile. It might actually not be, but we'll see. Okay, the doors are closed. This is good. And they're all detecting the asteroids. So all of our collective doors have been closed. Everybody is safe. Fantastic. Yeah. Good. Can I ask why you're unpowered? Oh, no automation wire detected. Oh, that's what that symbol is. Of course. Well, that is actually true. Because we're going to do this. Oh, right, the door's open and a bunch of stuff falls. Yup. You know what? That's okay. If the worst that's going to happen is a bunch of gubbins falls down, who am I truly to complain, eh? Just have to clear the place out a little bit. There we go. I mean, I think that worked really well. The door's closed, and actually my project to replace the door power with these is probably unnecessary. But I'm going to do it anyway. Just as a little side project. So you, deconstruct you. Okay. Good. And then do this. And then do that and that. And snip that. Okay. So you guys will get around to doing this as and when you need to. But the plan is to have all the doors powered off these two separate grids so that they're not draining too much power and that they all close in time, though I think they're actually going to be perfectly fine. At least that seems to be the case. So, back down here. Another one of these. Build it there. We're getting there. Oh, buddy, we're getting there. Right. Double check time. All of the pipes are connected in the correct manner, right? You go boop, and then boop, and then skip past here because you go up. Yeah, you go up, left, yeah. And then we snip you here. Okay, because then if we do need petroleum to go up to the rockets, which actually, thinking about it, we will. Is there any still in the pipes? There is some. But we are going to need petroleum to go up here. So we'll just do something like this. And a little bit of... Whoops. Cancel the bridge. And build the bridge. And do it like that. There we go. So that is all of the incoming petroleum now going to the rockets where it needs to go, and then it gets stored. Okay, we build you, deconstruct you, build you, we can turn the machine on. It's a big moment for us. Also, now that you're set up, 34%, 69 seconds. Nice. Wait, why are you still blocked? Oh, from here? Oh, maybe we'll get more coverage then. Assuming they do this. Which I'm almost certain they will. And you know what? Oh, Z is space. Good to know. You can get rid of these walls. Come on, Otto. You got this. 40%. Okay. 81 seconds is not a bad amount of time for all of our doors to have to close. I'm happy with that. You should, if you can, get rid of all of that because we're going to need that gone. Deconstruct you. Deconstruct you. Okay. Ooh. Let's change your destination. So this will be the first exploratory mission in another cardinal direction. Imagine that. Interior wise. Ah, yes. You need to hook up like that for sure. I should also apparently change you to grounded. Just so that I don't have to unchange it. These just aren't being used while specifically on the ground. Right. So natural gas, carbon dioxide. You're doing natural gas. You're doing... Well, the other way around. Either way is fine. But we'll just call you carbon dioxide. We'll call you natural gas. Thank you very much. Welcome. All right. Once they've built this, we're good to go. We build these walls. I have a tea. I'm ready to turn on this petroleum boiler. Don't be scalded. Who's... What? Who's being scalded? Someone through there? I don't think so. Weird. Okay. Everybody chill out. Chill out. We're slowing down time. Chill out, I said. Right. We're ready to turn this thing on. Pipes are connected. We'll need to hook you up. You send a green signal if above 405. If you ever dip below that, you send a red signal which closes the door until the temperature stabilizes. Right. So we're going to allow a little bit of crude oil through. There we go. So we are moving it at the minimal speed we want. And then cancel that. And then I'm going to just snip like here. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll let it all go. Definitely want to snip that as well. Because we don't want T-junctions, because T-junctions confuse people. So it drops in. It immediately becomes petroleum. You're down to 406. So once you hit 408, so 405, less than 405, you send a signal, door closes, heats up exponentially, heats up. Seems to be working. Once this fills up to the degree we want it, it will, the hot petroleum will cover these radiant pipes and will transfer their heat off of the petroleum into the crude oil, reheating the crude oil so that it doesn't use up that much of the temperature in this area until it gets to the required 400 and something, I forget what the exact number is, but you know the number, to become petroleum. That way, we're reducing the strain on our magma. Not that it's much of a strain anyway. It's 1600 degrees down here. Good lord. But it's working. Can you believe it? And now we're going to be on a slow trickle of 100. We'll probably end up keeping it at a slow trickle of 1,000 permanently. But we're at 100. We can eventually go up to 200 for 1,000 or 2. We'll go from 100 to 250 to 500 to 1,000. But the counterflow heat exchanger is slowly working. Now you send a green signal if above 500. Right, so you need a decent amount of petroleum. So this isn't going to run to start with, which is fine. That's actually what we want. So we'll speed it up. I'll tell you what, actually, I'll just speed it up to level 2. Just because I'm, you know, there's trepidation here. But there's no gas in here. Everything's working as it should be. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We have finally got it working. After 400 episodes, we have finally got it working. The crude oil, look at that. The crude oil in the pipes is heating up. And the petroleum, well, the petroleum is also heating up because it's just adding more and more hotness to it. But the most important part is that the crude oil is heating up, which means we don't actually expend that much heat on this thermal sensor. See what I mean? The thermal sensor here it was dipping down almost a degree a second for a bit. Now it's hardly dipping down 0.1 of a degree a second because we're just expending less thermal energy. And we've still got plenty of temperature in here. So this, apparently this magma should last us, I think the whole magma basin should last us about 1,000 cycles. which is fantastic. Because that was basically double the length of the series if I decide to go on that long. This petroleum boiler should run. Which means we now have, functionally, there's that word again, functionally, infinite power. Because we can run petroleum generators. Petroleum generators generate water. The water we can use for anything. In fact, I was talking about using the water on the oil reservoirs. We have a leaky oil fissure here that we should be pumping down into this area, or probably more likely into a specific crude oil zone. Well, I don't want to do the thing I did, or I don't want to do the thing I've done already, which is I built, you know, these two water basins that just pump water into another basin that then pumps it out, right? It's a bit of wasted power, but it was my first great success and I'd like to marvel in it for probably forever. I shouldn't do the same thing here, because I could pump that crude oil into here and then pump it again. That's wasted power. Instead, I should pump that crude oil probably directly into this liquid valve. But then what do you do with all of this crude oil? I mean, you also pump this into that liquid valve, I suppose. You just filter the crude oil to filter out petroleum and water, and then the petroleum and water, I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm going to do with the combination of petroleum and water. It's a whole thing. You know what I should do as well? I'm going to do this. Because I'm actually going to lower this little reservoir. The idea being that we can now stack up more water in here before it starts to reach this lip. Okay, so I think I can speed this up even further. And let's make you 250. A duplicate will have to make this change physically. That's okay. So now I need to think about getting my crude oil down here. And I need to think about running petroleum generators somewhere like here, maybe. Above this? Hold on. How wide are petroleum generators? Petroleum generator. What do you use? 2,000 grams a second of combustible liquid. You produce carbon dioxide, you produce polluted water, you produce 2 kilowatts of power. So let's assume that this is a power plant, right? Can I fit another one of you here? Yeah. I can, okay. And what are you, you're powering all of this? Okay. Okay. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to redesign all of this so that the power transformer here isn't in this room. And the smart battery that is connected to these is probably also outside of this room. I might put it on this side. And then I can make this ceiling all mesh tiles, and then I can cover it in petroleum generators, and then if our power ever reaches 0, we can just run petroleum generators with the additional petroleum we're now generating. Yeah. Oh no, something's happened. There's crude oil in here, and the pipes broke? Why though? All the other pipes are fine. And these pipes are hotter? I don't think I understand what happened unless this... There's molten lead in here, which means one of these radiant pipes was made out of lead. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Could I mop the crude oil? Okay. So, to deconstruct these walls, this is unfortunate. Dude, unfortunate. But, damn. This is why you got to double check everything, man. Just one oversight. All of these other insulated pipes are gold. Right? Okay. So I need you to deconstruct this tile. And then ladder down. Just as long... Hold on. Liquids? Okay. Oh, there's more molten lead up here. That's reachable. Good. Okay, cancel. The important part is you got rid of that. Good. Okay. Oh, hold on. Did that lead solidify? Some of it did. Okay. So the molten lead is only here. Now it seems like the molten lead has gone. I think. Overtaken by the other materials. Oh, there's some solidify. Oh, here you go. Priority 9, sweep that stuff, sweep, just get all of this out of here. Okay. As long as the lead goes... Oh, the lead is heating up again. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so we can put these back. Small hiccup. We now need gold to replace this pipe. Damn, can you believe there's one lead pipe in here? But you know what? It genuinely could have been worse. They could have been all lead. That would have been terrible. Right, just check up here. Everything's good. You're ready to go. So I'm going to begin the launch sequence. I'm going to keep an eye out for your man, Turner. We should eventually show up here. There he is. Turner, congratulations. You need to take the suit off. Then you go. Away she goes. The SS Soul. Off to make history. Okay. Deconstruct you. Deconstruct you. Check the liquids. Liquids are good. Okay. Small hiccup. Corrected though. That's good. It's actually probably a good thing that it was in this corner. Made it very easy to get down. Hold on. Right, because the thing was now connected. Snip that. I don't want anything going through here. We're still running maintenance right now. Okay, you get rid of those. That's fantastic. build that. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're actually so good. It's unreal how fine we are. I thought that was going to be a devastating setback, but no. It's okay. Just, it goes to show, just don't overemphasize these things in your own head. They're doable. Every project, every issue is sortable. Just remember the age-old adage, right? Is there a problem? Can you do anything about it? If yes, do something about it. If no, there's nothing you can do. Don't worry about it. So, that was a problem, and there was something we could do, and we did it. All is well. They're going to rebuild these walls. Everything is looking good. Once they build that second wall, I'll feel more comfortable. And then we start it back up. You got this. Okay. Right, so she starts back up. All should be good. Temperature in there, 414. Easy. How much are we putting through here now? 250 grams. Okay, so they've upped the limit, as I asked them to. Good. So we'll just keep an eye on it, just to make sure everything goes smoothly. It should, but just to be sure. Drops down, crude oil, into petroleum. The petroleum flows. Excellent. The radiant pipes should be all good. Default downtime. Are they gonna go in here? And use these? I don't know. I wonder if they are using these arcade cabinets. You know, I can tell. What's the morale? I'm not sure. You know what? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. The important thing really is that we got the freaking petroleum boiler working. Right. So all of this is good to go. Right, so the last thing I'm going to do, connect you up like that. Snip you. Snip you. So these doors will be completely powered by these two large power transformers, just to be on the safe side. Now I wonder, is there a way for me to build a room that only Turner is allowed to go through, and that means, I suppose, yeah, I could say he can't go through this door, but I could add a door on the other side that's like, hey Turner, you go this way, but nobody else is. That way, oh yeah, that way, only he can prevent wildfires. No, only he can leave without a suit into the rocket. Yeah, although the smarter thing to do is to probably put the door up here, right? So that it's not so out of the way for him. Because he still wants to go this way. We can build a door that no one's allowed through. Well, actually, I'll let them go through it for now because they'll want to build all of this. Come plug the door in as well. It's going to be hot in here, but that's fine. Checking out, it's good. Okay. This thing is working well. It's going to build up even further. But the crude oil is at 400 degrees. When it reaches here. 405. What is petroleum's boil point? Or not? Whoops, it's all caps. Oops. Petroleum. Actually, I probably should have said, oh, crude oil becomes petroleum at temperatures over 400 degrees. Oh. This is some really hot crude oil. But it seems to be working. Right? Yeah, I think it just heats up briefly and then cools down. Okay, yeah, I think we're all good. I think we're all good on how this is working, and I'm feeling real good about it. This door, default. This is something I can do, right? Hold on. Default is none, but Turner is yes, and Quinn is yes, right? So only Turner and Quinn can go through this door. Which means I should be able to deconstruct this floor. Should probably get rid of this wire as well. And then only Turner and Quinn will go in and out of this door. I think. I hope so. Oh. No. Don't cancel. Don't deconstruct the automation wire. Deconstruct the NOT gate. Yeah. Deconstruct you. Plug you in like that. Yeah. Is that all hooked up? It is. Good. So they're now functioning as they should. Yeah, there's no coverage issues, which is good. Lovely. Lovely. Although I feel like you could probably be a step further. Oh! New planetoid detected. Uzura. Small location with an abundance of marshland. While marshy asteroids offer an abundance of organic resources like slime, mold, and algae, the air quality poses a significant disease risk for duplicants. Natural gas geyser, tungsten volcano, chlorine gas. Tungsten volcano. Oh, if we could figure out taming the tungsten volcano, we could really do some stuff. Marsh, jungle, magma, space. Are you done? No, he's still exploring. Right, we'll check back with him later. This is good, though. This is some good stuff. Yeah. We're having a good time. You're still working? Still working. Good. Excellent. Crude oil does get hot, but it's fine. Okay. So now... I've got tea in one hand while I'm doing this. So now I actually think we come over here. We deconstruct you. Just deconstruct all of this. And we're going to build a door. And a wall. And a thing. We're going to deconstruct you. We're going to deconstruct you. We're gonna like that. Deconstruct that. Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna then be our petroleum generator room, right? I'm gonna cancel all of this. Blup. So cancel all of this. There we go. And we're gonna build all mesh tiles. And then we're going to also dig all of this out. Good. Gossman, really? Made you want to get stuck up there, huh? Someone will rescue you. There you go. Was that so hard? Goodness me. Okay. So we'll sort out the wiring, we'll sort out the generators, we'll sort everything out. I will probably do power petroleum generators. Priority 1. 1, 2, 3. Why can't I place it? 4, 5, yep, 6, 7, 8. 8, yeah. Okay. So I could fit 8 petroleum generators in here. Oh, but I will also need a power control station. That makes sense. How wide are you in relation to a petroleum generator? You're a bit smaller. So I'll do like 1, 2, 3. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I could do that. Then I'm going to want an area that is... I'll do this and this. Get rid of all of that. There's some chlorine, but it is what it is. Mesh tiles. Okay. Okay. So remember, I'm gonna put another natural gas generator in here. I also think at some point I'm probably gonna do this. Like so. But that is for another day. For now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, especially for this petroleum generator that actually works, and we run into some issues, but we fixed them because we're gamers. Oh, buddy, it is working. And eventually we'll start pumping petroleum. Oh, life is so good. So yes, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. Helps out a great deal. Would appreciate it. Love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description. Ring the notification button. And I'll see all of you in the next one. See ya!